What is going on, empty room? Looking forward to when people show up, and that makes a little bit more sense. All right. Let's drop that. Go ahead and grab my link for the Green Hell Discord too. And then I got to do a quick change on the stream here. There's my Green Hell Discord. All right. And then TikTok chat is on. YouTube Studio. Let's get this last thing changed. But yeah, going to be working on more of the build that we're doing at the airport here, which I'm pretty excited about. I like building at the airport. I think it's a really cool location. But I've said it a bunch of different times, like it's a tricky location to build at because you can't do any mud, which means that you can't do any showers or like the filters, the mud filters. What up, Daniel? What up? What's going on, Master Food? What's going on, 17? Don't know why I can't see you guys in Streamlabs right now. That's all weird. Hang on 2 seconds, and I'll be right in. Nice, and that, oh, forgot to hit this button. Turn this on too. So many things that you gotta like set up. Look at me complaining. I don't need to be complaining. All right, I'm just gonna switch. Oh, that's why I need to sign in to chat. Why do I need to sign in? It's ridiculous. One second. That ain't it. That ain't it. That's not it at all. Where is it? There it is. And click. Wait, no, go back. Dang it. Don't you love how everything's connected to Google? But now if you don't have one thing logged in, it makes you log into like 40 different things. Two-factor. My goodness. Just want to get to the game. I don't need an... When you open up an app to do a two-factor and you get the ad before the app, like, oh man, that's just... All right, so we got that done. We got that handled. Let's go ahead and get this Discord link dropped and then get our Discord link dropped in our chat, and then we're in the game. So I wish there was like an easier, quicker way for me to do this so I didn't have to waste like 5 minutes at the beginning of every single stream here. But beggars can't be choosers, right? Discord link. Oh. That's just embarrassing. Remove that. All right, let's just try that again. Copy. Why are you hiding this? You should not be hiding this. This is lame. Don't be lame. Okay, there we go. Almost there. Haha. I mean, I'm not even going to fix the L in that. I'm just keeping that. My God. Okay. Finally in the game here. What's that? I need to know if you get money from people talking in chat or something else. We get money from ad revenue on like our videos and stuff like that, but we don't get money from vertical live streaming, because if you're watching this on mobile, they have not put in any of the ads on the mobile feeds yet. And so we only get ad revenue if you're watching this on a computer or your TV. And so, but you guys know me, like I make the content and then like we make videos, and that's how we make money on this channel. Same thing with my other YouTube channel that's like actually pays all of my bills. That one we literally just make content for. All right. So I've been busy since we've last been in game. I've been relatively busy here, as you can see. I went back in. I'm on day 20 now. Am I day 19? Keep hearing these pigs walking around me. So we're just kind of working on the first building here. Now the goal is to make a whole city. So this is building 1. Then we're going to have a long building stretching 2 wide, going about 6 to 7 spaces here. Okay, and then we're going to have another one on the opposite side over there. And then we're going to have the massive building be right starting about here, going back to where that rattlesnake is over there. This rattlesnake, this guy right here. Yeah, that's about as far as we're going to get this thing. So it's going to be big. It's going to be a really big. What did a big cat meat here? Did I kill a big cat and just not take the meat? We got 6 hours left on that? Hell yeah, let's go put that on the drying rack. So that's the plan of attack. The goal is to make this thing big, and then we're going to have a whole farm system in the middle of it. It's going to be completely walled around. It takes a long time to get stuff like that built up in this game. And at this location, it's going to be a little tricky because there's no water source at the airport here. But we can go ahead and just collect as much water as we want, shower in the rain while we got it. What's going on? How's the sub mansion going? We actually haven't done a stream of the sub mansion since I think we got to like 1,200 subscribers. So it's been about 100 or so. I need to double check that. I was actually thinking on this next one to scrap the sub mansion and do a complete new build. Once we get up to 1,500, do like a brand new 1 log or for 1 subscriber build in Sons of the Forest, because that's just a good time for everybody. So anyway, that's the plan of attack there. But yeah, it's going to be more difficult for me to continue building 100 at a time, as opposed to just doing like fresh ones every 500 or so. So we'll work on it. We'll talk on it. The big one that I need to update, though, is our membership temple. I gifted out a bunch of memberships a while ago by mistake because I didn't understand how that button worked. And so a lot of those memberships expired. And so now I actually need to destroy some of our membership temple, which is going to be fun. All right, so this is when the game loop kind of gets a little fun for Green Hell. Every, like, 2 days, I get raided by a tribal. And then every, like, day, I get attacked by a puma. So that's kind of where we're at here. Oh, I still have more sticks here. Stitch these sticks. What the hell? Thank you. There we go. Yeah, just stitch these sticks inside the base. Go get some logs. Is my winter base almost done? To be 100% honest with you, I haven't even started one yet because my wife is in the final stages of her pregnancy. So she will be having a child within the next 2 weeks. Like literally, I have another kid within the next 2 weeks. And here I am playing video games, right? Who am I? And so that's kind of where I'm at. And so I haven't even had a chance to work on mine or anything along those lines. I'm excited to have all of the base submissions coming in, though. Those are pretty cool. I kind of, and that's actually a good reminder to everybody watching, you can totally there's time to submit your base to the Base Legend base building contest. Information is on our Discord. Winner gets a $25 gift card to Steam. Runner-up gets a $10 gift card to Steam. I hear a spider. Where's the damn spider? I hear you chittering away. What is that? Oh, it's an armadillo. Wasted an arrow on it, but whatever. You know, actually, it still might die. Should probably follow after it. No. Did it bail? Is that it up there? I think I just saw it. Probably not wise for me to be chasing something like an armadillo out into the wilderness here, but whatever. Alright, just go back. Sounds good. You have a good one, Daniel. I was thinking about if I do a base, I was going to do Conan Exiles. Because obviously, like, my build's not going to be counted towards anything. So I thought that would be appropriate. Alright, hang on. Let's find... Need to find where I dropped off my my sled. Because Because I brought my sled down this way, right? And then I took off running for some reason. Hang on. I totally like lost track of myself, so I need to run back here real quick. That's usually the best way to look at it. Yeah, I did bring my sled. Now I gotta go find my sled. Jeez. The amount of times I've had to remake the sled in this game is super annoying. Oh, you know what I just realized? I don't have TikTok chats on the screen here. Sorry, TikTok. I promise I like you guys. Just wasn't paying attention. All right, let's go find where I dropped off my sled. I should probably clear some of this brush. It would probably make it a little bit easier to find. I think I just saw it. No, I didn't. But yeah, it would probably make it a little bit easier to find stuff. I cleared some of this brush out. I'm still reserving all my comments on the submissions that we've received so far. Like, is that the same armadillo? You know what? Let's forget this dude. Whatever. Really, the easiest way to kill armadillos is just the traps. All right, so we've already chopped down a lot of the trees in this area, so let's go back around to the back. I think you could tell a story to make it part of your base, and that's all I'm gonna say. There we go. All right, so we're going to bring back logs and long sticks, too. I mean, yes, I could be splitting the logs, but we've already chopped down so many logs that I want to keep as many of these as possible. All right, let's just chop down all of this. It's a nice little grove here. Can't really call this a grove, but bunch of the crap that I need right here, so I'm gonna go for it. Sweet, got a small leaf pile out of that one. Calm down, Jake. Like, yeah, eventually your tools are gonna break. Deal with it. Now I take these 2 logs, and here's a long stick back here. Okay. Oh wow, second one, perfect. An elf cloning facility. I love it. That's fantastic. On brand, on theme. Like, it works. It definitely works. So now we gotta find a long, or not a long, a big rock. Which in this game is actually a lot more complicated than you would think. For some reason, out of all the resources in this game, there's 2. It's the wood resin, and the big stones are always the hardest things for me to find in this game. There we go. There's one. All right, so craft. That's probably another one of my big tips for Green Hell if you're a base builder. Don't waste time with one-handed axes. Like, it's not worth your while at all. The two-handed axe is just so much more superior when you got to do a large assortment of this stuff. And so, I don't know. That's just my personal opinions, of course. But after spending hundreds of hours just building in this game, don't waste your time with the one-handed axes. Like, yeah, the obsidian axe is cool. Hang on. There's a bird spider here. Where's that Goliath? I hear you. I hear you, but I don't see you. I see it. It's a Brazilian wandering spider. See it? Miss. There we go. Don't mess around with those spiders. Okay. But we're going to bring all these back. Oh. Before it even spawned. Haha. Love that. They added the millipedes to this game. And I used to play this game on mute. Because this is going to sound really weird. But when I first played Green Hell, I played it on the Switch. That was the console that I played it on first, because I watched a what creator was it? It was Gameranx. I watched one of their videos about like the hardest survival games, and this game popped up as like one of the top hard survival games, and I was like, that looks really cool. I've never heard of this before. I'm gonna check out Green Hell. And so I went and checked it out on the Switch store, and sure enough, there it was for like $3. And so I bought it, I downloaded it, and then somebody had to explain to me. They were just like, yeah, that's not actually Green Hell. Another publisher has it, and they're the ones that are supporting it for the Switch, but like Creepy Jar is not affiliated with the Switch release anymore. And so all of the future updates you're just never going to get. And so like that was my first experience with Green Hell, was like you could just make the armor, like the metal armor. That was as far as the building stuff had gone. So there were no walls, there were no fortifications, there were none of that stuff. All of this was exclusively on the PC. And then all the consoles were behind. And then even when the consoles updated, the Switch never got that update. And so, yeah, that's the original version I played. And ditch that here for now. Get these sticks down here again. Where's the other one? There it is. Just filling this up real quick. So I think I might head back. No, I should still fill up that last spot. Come on now. Get this last spot filled out. Just get one more. I want a small one, so that way I don't have to waste any logs. That'll do. Okay. Now let's get back to some building here. Actually, you know what? Let's double it up. Yeah, I think I'm going to double it up. Let me just fill up my storage and then come back out and gather some more resources so we can spend some time actually hashing or fleshing this out a little bit. Getting your first building in a base is always the most tedious. But once you get that first building down, like the others tend to be a lot quicker, because as you see, and I'll kind of tour you guys around this first one that I have set up here. But this first build is literally, it's just storage. That's all I have in there, is I have storage. I don't even have a bed. I'm still sleeping inside of the actual airport facility. And so that's what's going on there. Yeah. Ditch these logs in storage. The one thing, actually, you know what? Before I head back up again, let me also put the rope stand. I was thinking about this the other day, that I was kind of running away from the rope stand, or not running away, but not setting it up as quick as I should have, because I'm running out of rope way too fast. Wait, what's this? Just make knives, in your opinion? Yeah. I'm actually lost in what you guys are talking about in chat. If I can be 100% honest, I'm just not tracking. Like, I don't know if that's 100% me, or if I'm just not tracking. Master, you are obsessed with asking people scale of 1 to 10. I think it's because you know that most people are going to say 11 or 0. And I respect that. But that's like the third or fourth time I've seen you ask somebody that. And I want to like toss these off the edge. It's probably not the best thing to be doing, but I want to just get that storage filled up. Could just leave them up here, you know. God, I have all these planks up here, but I still don't really know what I'm going to do with it. Wow, that's a dumb place to put those. 19 hyenas. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever heard anybody refer to as answer that question with 19 hyenas. That's a new one for me. All right, so let's go back down. God, that's one feature that I feel like they shouldn't leave the way it is going down ladders in Green Hill. It's not based on the direction that you're facing. And so, like, to go down a ladder, you have to press the S key. But if you're moving forward, like, you're not going to instinctively... Hey, buddy. You stay back. You stay back, you filthy puma. God. When you can catch them like that and get the jump on them, when you hear the growl. Because, like, that's one thing that I've learned about the pumas and, like, the other big cats in this game. Hang on, let's get cleaned up of all that blood. That was a lot of blood. But if you're looking at them, you can hear the growls so well. But if they're sneaking up behind you, it's so hard to get them before they just attack you. It's also really hard to hear them in the rain. So I'm glad that happened, like, right before it started raining. It'd be so cool if I could actually get into a shower right now, but I can't. So we just got to actually enjoy this rain here. See if any of this big cat meat is worth putting on the, what's it called? The drying rack there. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and keep unloading this, even though it's going to, like, increase my dirtiness. The rain should offset it a little bit, and I don't want to waste too much time. Man, that was actually really exciting because normally you don't get the jump on a puma coming at you like that. Normally they really get into you. But now I'm safe for like the next 24 hours, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Oh, is the rain already going to stop? It's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, by not being able to bathe here, I'm at a disadvantage because I can't eat food whenever I need to. I need to wait until I can, like, clean myself to make it all last. Alright, so we got a couple pieces of big cat meat that's already dried, so we'll grab those and replace with the raw. Sucks that you don't get fat off the big cat meat, but it's such a lean meat, I guess. Alright, how are we doing macro-wise? We need to spend some time dealing with our macros. So there you go. Harvest one of these nuts. And just destroy the bowl, because nuts are so plentiful. Alright, so we got enough to be dangerous here. Let's grab a couple bananas. And then it's kind of unfortunate, but we got to go down to our swimming hole in order to take a bath, so that way we can eat dinner. What time is it? It's currently 1 o'clock. Lunch. Eat lunch, I mean. Is that an anteater? Yeah, I see it. You see the anteater over there? Just let him be. Do its own thing. So I shouldn't have to deal with a puma for a while now. And I should say that as I knock on wood. But yeah. Shouldn't have to. But we gotta take this all the way down to our swimming hole. The other thing that sucks about the airport area. Sounds good, 17. You have a great rest of your day, man. Good luck on your exam. That's always a fun time. Is it fun? Is fun the right word? I'm gonna stick with fun, but I don't know if that's the right word. I don't know. I was one of those weird kids that liked school. Let me rephrase that. I liked college. Did not like any of the other years. So I figured, I know that we were heading down to like our swimming hole here, but I figure we might as well take a little pause. And we're going to bring back, what? Oh, that's why I couldn't do that, because I had a stick in there. Forget the stick. I want that rock. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to bring back rocks this time instead of sticks. Because this area, for some reason, like, okay, the way finding rocks works is you find more and more rocks by, like, bigger rock formations like these. And this whole area that we're about ready to walk into is just a bunch of these rock formations. So I'm hoping... Hang on. I know we just got leeches, but I think I might have heard something. I need to be kind of careful here. No. Okay. I hear something, but not sure what. Anyway, without getting too distracted, I'm probably, hopefully, going to find some more rocks in this general vicinity. And so I figure this would be a good enough place to hang out. Hey, what's going on, Joshua? How you doing, buddy? No, not seeing any big stones up here, so let's go ahead and head on down this way. So we are going to get a little energy boost from this raw cat, or not raw cat, but the other cats that we have, the cat meat. So we'll leave our thing here. I'm pretty sure Joshua's has been in the chat before. The name looks familiar, at least. Look at that, 2 big stones right there on the edge. Without falling in. Let's go ahead and get these pulled out. Man, that's tempting. I kind of want to walk on that log. But I do not have the best track record with high spaces in this game. Let's get I'm Josh. That's one thing that I never fully appreciated until I moved to California. But yeah, good times. All right, big stone. Oops, didn't mean to hit the Q button. Let's get this back up here. This is what I was talking about, being able to find a lot of these big stones. This alone makes it. Appreciate that. Oh, this is your first time? Well, thank you very much for the sub. We always appreciate first-time viewers and new subscribers, so thank you very much. I was going to say, yeah, Master, you're here for literally every stream. That's not even an exaggeration. You're here for literally every stream. Like, thank you very much for that. And so you would probably know. All right, let's go ahead and head in here. You know, speaking, it's totally unrelated, but I thought Jack found my Twitter account, like my personal Twitter account that I use for the other YouTube channel and like that stuff. Because I got a message from some random person today that was just, "Hey, bro," and I was so confused. New York, that's awesome, man. Like, are you talking New York City, or are you talking like upstate New York and the rest of the area? Because I'll be honest with you, and this might offend you, I'm a Sabres man. Like, and so like if we're talking New York, I'm a New York hockey fan, just not necessarily the city. Don't get me wrong, good teams and all, but all right. Well, let's stop messing around here. Did I see some nuts fall off of this tree a few seconds ago? No. Let's stop messing around. Let's dump this log in here. What console? No. Oh, well, this game is on console and PC. I'm currently playing on PC, but it is on PlayStation and Xbox. They just updated it too. And so they just got the consoles up to, I think, current, or like they're just below current. So like this is the time to get into this game. All right, let me hop on back down here for a little bit. We'll take our shower. And by shower, I mean go for a swim. And then we will be able to eat. What time is it? About 3 o'clock. Not too bad. P station is good. What? You have a P station? Oh, you're talking about the PlayStation. I get you. I get it. Ridiculous. Stone over here. Hey, nothing wrong with the Islanders. Nothing wrong with the Islanders at all. You know? I know I shouldn't like waste my time grabbing these stones because I'm not going to be able to bring them up with me. But I figure we might as well break them down. Alright, eat all of this food. So this is going to get some of our health, or well, all of our health back up. But some of our energy too. And so that's going to allow us to kind of finish everything up. Let's go ahead and harvest these. But now we actually have some inventory space so we can bring back some just regular stones. It's one of my favorite locations in this game, is this little recessed cave that leads to this underwater cave. you find the breathing apparatus to do underwater caves down here, and then you swim to the next area. Found out though in survival mode you can actually bypass that area entirely and get down to the other area from like a climbing spot. So thought it was a little fun way that they changed up the map in survival mode here. Okay, so let's turn this thing around. I'm not entirely sure how much it would be inside of the stores right now. It's an older game. Like Green Hell is definitely an older game. Oh shit! Hang on. Spider. Whew. He was close too. And I do not see him at all. Hang on, let me clear some of this brush. Do not leave the spiders unattended or unaccounted for. Let's find him. Where are you, Mr. Spider? Be really cool to see you. I still don't see this damn there he is. God, he's a Goliath bird eater. Should be able to like spot those from a mile away. But yeah, it's an older game. They've been updating it really religiously for a long time. And so like they just released the free update 21, I think is the one that they just put out. And that one was like a decorations pack. And so like now you can paint your bases and stuff like that, which personally I think that's a really cool feature. But that's obviously part of the name of this channel. Okay, so I still want to try to find a couple more rocks, even though I'm like out of energy and I really need to sleep. Could also just go look for some of those blue mushrooms. You know, it's always a possibility. There's a rock right there. I mean, Master, you're the way that you have manipulated the sled in Sons of the Forest. I seriously, I think you should make a video about it and just show people how you can use the sleds in games to clip through the collision of the maps. I think that's hysterical. Like that's the type of content that I look for and I enjoy. Ah, centipede. I swear to God, those are the ones that always give me like the one piece of poison that I never look out for. Those damn centipedes. Okay, almost there. Man. Just one more here. You know, I'll be honest with you. I have yet to ever play Elden Ring. And I know every time I say that, somebody usually just goes, "What?" in the chat. And then I say, yeah, I've never played Dark Souls either. Like, don't get me wrong, Souls games are, like, fun, and I enjoy them. But I don't know. I've never had a chance to play in either of those. And so I just never have. I've watched people. Oh, that was just, okay. Not worried about that. Ditch these bones here so we can keep moving around. But yeah, no, Elden Ring's one of those games that's like on my wish list perpetually. Like I want to play it, I just have never gotten an opportunity to. And I've never wanted to invest the money into it personally, because that's not what this channel is about. And so like I tried playing Silent Hill on this channel for a while. And additionally to the game just not working very well. It wasn't received too well. But yeah, no, I've always wanted to check those out. Let me know how it goes for you and what you think. That's how most of the weird building stuff in games is figured out, though, Master. Like, there's so many wonky things that I've had to figure out in like Sons of the Forest to pull off crazy designs that I've had. Yeah, that's some of the best stuff in the world. Are you saying don't play the Dark Souls, Elden Rings, all of those? I'm curious your reasoning as to why. Hey, what's up, Piggy? Alright. Toss these on real fast. Where do I have my stone storage? Where do I have my stone storage? What the heck? Did I not put it in the base? I'm perplexed now. Oh, there it is. Ha, that was smart of me. I have like an axe crafting station right here because of these long sticks right next to the rocks here. Oh wow, I already have 20 of those. I did not need to do this. Whoops. Oh, now we got 20 rocks just kind of sitting on the side of the base here. Oh, come on, stop going into the sled. So yeah, if we ever need any rocks, there you go. So we'll be back on some base building after a good night's sleep. Got enough resources. Actually, I don't even know if I have enough resources because I'm working on a rope layer right now. And I have not done really any of that. Alright, hop on in here. That was really cool. That was unexpected. To see, like, just, I don't know. That was like a really unique glitch kind of thing. Hang on, I need to click off the game for a sec.
God, I'm thirsty.
I thought it was super unique. Like, I don't think I've ever seen any other, like, creator or anything like that do something like that. So kudos to you. Alright, so I'm clean right now. So before we get dirty, let's go ahead and eat some food, drink some water. I don't want to touch those because I'm about ready to lose access to just rain, which I know sounds really weird, but like that's actually a thing that you lose access to in this game in the Amazon rainforest. We got to do 3. Okay. Alright, and then we have a couple more bananas over here, so let's get a couple bananas. Just eat these right off the vine. We got parasites. Not parasites. Leeches. There he is. Okay. And we're a little dirty, but we'll go ahead and just eat breakfast anyway. Oh, we got some iguana meat drying? Why? I mean, it's protein without fats, but why not? I guess we can always get some more nuts if we need it. But alright, that's enough to get us kind of started for now. Maybe we'll find some like pine nuts or something like that around here. I actually should have a source for nuts somewhere, but I've never really bothered to look. Alright, let's get back to building. That's what we're here to do. So we got some good resources now. Take our elevator up to the second floor. And then head up to the 3rd. So right now it's all about just filling out these ropes. Just make sure that we have this all done. Man, not bad. So, okay, so we need, looks like 2 more ropes up here. Go ahead and get a full stack though. Guess we don't even need to go out with our sled right now. We're just going to run out. This might sound weird, but I'm probably due for another puma attack soon. So we got to just kind of be a little vigilant. I'm not familiar with Bloodstrike. That's one thing. We have looking for groups in our Discord, Joshua. So if you're on Discord, there's a link in the pinned comment right now. And that is a link to join the Base Legend Discord. Currently, actually, we're running a base building contest. If you build bases in games, you can submit your best Winter Wonderland fortress for a chance to win a $25 gift card to Steam or a $10 gift card to Steam for the runner-up. Alright, so You know what? While it's still raining, let's go ahead and just kind of fill this out real fast. Yeah, delicious. And then here's what we're gonna do. Dead piggy. Let's go ahead and harvest another pig. And we'll pop this on the drying rack real fast. But yeah, while it's raining, let's go ahead and just kind of get a full shower from this rain while also slaughtering an animal just to keep moving. I think that's one of my favorite parts about Green Hell is I know that there is a way to like bypass the actual building side of it. That's unfortunate, Josh. Sorry about that, man. But like you actually have to gather resources and build a base in this game. Like I probably could find a way to switch on console commands and just insta build a base. But like what's the fun in that, you know, without like it's different in Sons of the Forest. Like they advertised what those were, you know? Like they were like these are the console commands. You guys can use them. Have fun with the game. This game's a little bit different. Like I don't want to just break the game, you know. It's all right. So we're fully clean now. I was just standing outside in the rain, getting fully dried and all of that. Let's go ahead and eat this meat here. It's going to give us the fats that we need. And then we can hang 3 pieces of fresh pig meat right there. Love that. All right, we got bones on us. So let's drop some bones off. Cool. Drop these stones off too. Poom basket. Oh, poor Pumbaa. To be honest with you, have no remorse or regrets for any of the animals in these games. In this game specifically. I despise all of the wildlife in this game that is hostile to you. Like the amount of times that I have just been slaughtered by either a jaguar or a puma, like it's not even funny. Like it's unexpected. But anyway. Alright, so we're fully framed up at the top here. So the top is going to be a little bit different than the rest of the base so far. We're going to do the roof out of palm leaves because there's so many palm leaves around. So there you go, palm leaf roofs. So that's going to be 16 per thing. That's a lot of palm leaves that we got to get up here. And then for the walls, we're going to do short walls, half walls, and I mean all the way around walls. So that way this can kind of be a little bit of an archery hut. And I know that was weird that I just kind of put that right here over this thing, but technically the elevator's on the 2nd floor, so. Wait, what, huh? It wouldn't be a true survival. That's valid. That's valid. You seem to have a location of greater elevation. I do. I'm pretty happy with this spot. I do like the airport. Again, like I feel like I should be able to find some way to have water here. But I found a video online. There's actually another creator who found a way to get bricks, not water, but bricks at the airport here. But to be honest with you, it's one of the most pathetic, like, longest things ever. Like, I'm not saying what he did was pathetic. It was genius how he figured out how to do it. But I don't want to sit there and spend 5 minutes getting like 2 bricks up to the airport. It's not worth it. The only thing that would make it kind of worth it is to bring enough bricks to build 1 shower, or like 1 water filter or something. And those, like the shower requires 8 bricks. And then the filter, there it is, the mud filter requires 5 mud bricks. And then like I can't even build this water filter because it requires a bamboo log, and I don't have any access to bamboo up here at the airport. And so that's the other part of it that's kind of unfortunate. But again, beggars can't be choosers. Like I chose to make a base here at the airport, so I'm not going to be complaining about it. Okay, so this next spot is going to be kind of fun. Or not spot, but the next thing that we're going to be building is the roof on top of the base, which means that we're going to have the opportunity to clear out a little of our brush. we're going to take that opportunity. Just kind of keep this base looking a little clean. We do have inside the base a holder for palm leaves and stuff like that. Oh, centipede. God, it's always a little creepy when the centipedes just shoot out of there. So that's, you totally can. You can put bricks inside of your sled, but the problem is, so we are here. We're at A, right? That's the airport right here. The only way, if you look at this plateau, the only ways to get up here are through a climbing rope, a climbing spot, which is a little bit different, a grappling gun spot, and then this cave. So this cave looks a little promising, but it's an underwater cave. And so you have to drop down to get it. And so a brick can't go in your inventory, and there's no way to take your sled to any of these locations. And so what a user, what's his channel's name? I'll give him a shout out, like, because I love his content. But there's a creator called Unkempt Gamer, and he does a lot of green hell content and stuff like that. And he found a way where if you set up the log storage stand, which is this thing right here, and you put in front of it a storage box, you can jump on top of the storage box, and then when you drop the brick on top, like it drops on top of that storage. So like the brick would sit on top of this, and then you go on to the other elevation, and then using the inventory hack, which, like, let's see if I can even pull it off in general. No, see, it's this may not work. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work, but hang on, let me see if I can just kind of pull it off just to show you kind of how it would work. So, okay, you see the rock sitting on top of the rack there? So then what you would do is go all the way up to where the airport is, okay, which is about this height. You would go like this, and then go into your inventory, and you can grab it. So, like, that's how you can move bricks up here. And so it looks like they haven't patched it out because I was able to do that with the brick. And so I may, you know what? I think I might try it. I think I might try to, like, fake it real fast. Because, like, the dry season is, like, about ready to kick in. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring as many bricks as I can up to the airport. I'm not gonna build I'm not gonna build anything out of bricks, but I'm gonna build a shower and a water filter. But now I have to, like, deal with getting all the way. Such a hassle. I just realized what I signed up for, and this is kind of a pain. But, like, it will be worth it to do this. Alright, pause real quick. I see blue mushrooms. We eat blue mushrooms. We steal blue mushrooms, always. Okay. If you're not familiar, blue mushrooms are the ones that give you a massive energy boost. It's a crazy exploit, but they haven't patched it for good reason. Like, it's definitely an exploit that people want to use, and they definitely keep using it. Is this the cave? So, okay, I'm pretty sure this is the cave that I was talking about. And so you can see, no, this isn't the cave. I'm close to it, though. Hang on one sec. Alright, so I'm at 3224. 3224. Yeah, so I'm right next to the cave. So you'll be able to see kind of what I'm talking about. But yeah, I went too far down. We gotta go this way. Try not to run into any tribals or anything while we're here. I can't remember if there's a tribal camp over by the airport or not. So I haven't really been able to deal with that or wanted to. Alright, we're almost down to the exit here. This is it. So all the mushrooms are good except for the white one, and even the white one can be good. But so they're always like they grow on logs and stuff like that. Is where you find all your mushrooms, except for the blue ones you find on trees. But there's the orange ones, which are the Copahanga. Those are the ones that help with like parasites and get rid of parasites if you have those. There's the yellow ones, which I don't remember. Those increase your energy and your carbs. And then there's these like green ones that glow in the dark that also increase your energy. And then there's the white ones, but the white ones you have to cook down before you can eat them. So that's what we have to get up, Master. That is why it's such a pain to do this, is because you have to create a situation to make this happen. And the hardest part is there's no trees up here. Well, I guess there is a couple trees, but I'll be able to create this stand, but it's still going to be kind of a pain. Wait, is this bamboo or is it? Hang on 2 seconds. Need to cut these plants anyway. But yeah, pretty much all the mushrooms are good. You don't really have to worry about mushrooms. It's the actually all of the plants except for a handful of them are good. There's a couple of plants that are like psychedelics, but I mean, if you know what you're looking for, you don't have to stress about those. Okay, regular log stand here. So put it right about there. All right, now we need to get a few logs, or long sticks rather. Yeah, I just found this exploit, and so we might as well use it. Why did I do that? Don't know why I did that. Yeah, those ones, they do make you sick unless you cook them down. And there's definitely like benefits to eating them. They're actually, if I remember correctly, like one of the best carbohydrates in the game, but you have to cook them in order to use them. All right, just 2 more of these. I don't know why I'm doing this 2 at a time. I'd definitely be carrying more. But yeah, let's see if we can hack this a little bit, get some bricks up on the airport. And like, I'm pretty confident this is still gonna work, but it's gonna take a lot of effort because we need to do this here, but then there's also a second spot up above. Oh, hang on, I did this backwards. So I still need to get up here first, and I still need to make another thing up there. So we're not out of the weeds yet. And this is the one that's going to be more annoying to make because there's no resources here. All right, and this is also the one that I was worried that they patched. Yeah, okay, so I can do it here. That might be too far, but we'll at least try it. You ate a Goliath bird eater? How? How did you do that? Because I've always wondered what, like, spiders... knocked out. This is Green Hell. It's a slightly older game. It came out in, I think, 2018. But they've been updating it pretty religiously. We're actually about ready to break the game a little bit by getting something in an area that we're not supposed to get. So it's kind of a fun little exploit that we're doing. How do you eat the spiders? Because, like, obviously you can pick up spiders and scorpions and stuff like that, but, like, how do you eat them? Curious. Okay, so logs are down there now. Let's get back down here. You think you ate it? I want to do that one day. Like, just try to cook a bunch of the spiders and other stuff in this game and see what we can do about it. Like, see if you can actually eat them or not. So I want to test this. I'm not sure if it's still going to work or not, but I want to at least test it. So that's why I tossed down the 4 logs. Because I'm going to put another... Oh, well, it's log storage. So that isn't actually going to work. And do we have... Yeah, perfect. Big stone. Okay, so put a big stone up. That doesn't help. That just goes straight through. That's annoying. Alright, well, we'll have to try it with the bricks. Let's go ahead and get to building the bricks part of it now. We're running out of days. We're trying to do this before the dry season kicks in. And when the dry season kicks in, it's going to be pretty quick. Okay, so... do I want to do it down there or here? I want to do it up here. Okay, so next up we got to make the mud storage here. That's traps. Why did I go there? Mud mixer. So let's go ahead and put a mud mixer in a sensible spot. Is that sensible? You know, let's break this down a little bit. Hang on. How are you tired? Come on now. Okay. So now we should be able to lay this down right about here. Cool. There's 2 logs. Looks like we need 6 more to go. Let's go ahead and grab some more rope. So if the bricks fall straight through that storage, that means that we're going to need to fill the storage before we can pull this off. But I don't know if they're going to fall through the storage or not. And so our best option is to go ahead and complete the mud mixer first. And then we can kind of double back and take care of it. I miss Ducks. That was a fun day. I think, if I remember correctly, he was my first troll. Like, actual troll who just came in to mess around. I gotta be careful with how I say this. But I always enjoy some of their efforts to have fun. Because they can actually really spike and help your engagements. And so I've never really minded trolls coming in on my channels and things like that. Like, we ran an event for a client one time, and they got super offended because they did a Zoom call and they left the draw on the screen feature open, and a bunch of shareholders started drawing penises on the screen with, like, the marker feature, and they got super upset. Come on now. I was in the middle of a story, you stupid puma. That actually was a good jump scare. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that got me a little bit. Stupid puma. Gosh. I slaughtered it just because I wanted it to die. I have no need for any of that stuff, so we're just going to leave it there. But man, stupid puma. Anyway. Yeah, so they started messing with the conference call that we were on, and my client got super mad about it. But they got such great visibility that, like, who cares, you know? Like, there were so many more people that just joined because of what the trolls were doing, and they were laughing and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Like, personally, that type of stuff doesn't bug me because it helps you get further, you know? All right, so here we are back at kind of the Anaconda camp. I heard you. See that caiman right there? What's up, friend? What you gonna do about it, huh? You got nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and just... Oh, you gonna call it, Master? Always a pleasure to have you, buddy. Thank you for stopping by, as always. So we'll ditch these bones. Can I keep the caiman meat if I ditch the bones? Okay. Let's go ahead and wash ourselves now that we've taken out a puma and a caiman. We shouldn't have to fight anything for a while. Okay. Let's go ahead and... That's a cappy over there, okay. Eat these blue mushrooms that we brought with us. Sounds good, buddy. You have a great rest of your day, Master Food. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Okay, so we are currently here. And we just need to basically head west again, or east. Wow. I know my cardinal directions, I promise. We just need to head east again, and we can get to our grappling hook. But the hard part is that we're going to be bringing this with us. Which I can't believe that I'm actually going to try this. Because if they've patched this, this is going to be one of the biggest wastes of time I've ever done in this game. But if they haven't patched this, then I'll have mud up at the airport, which is so cool. I don't have any bone ash on me. Just thought about that. Okay. I need to make a quick fire. Get some charcoal made so I don't have to run all the way back to the airport. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. I'm hoping this works. The video is like 2 years old from Unkempt Gamer, and so I'm hoping it works. Let's go ahead and set up a quick fire here. Just need a basic campfire, small one. And all we're going to do is light it and then let it burn. Oh, come on. Seriously? Give me these. Okay. So now we're just going to light this fire. I still have yet to find like a tribal hand drill or anything like that, which is kind of surprising. I guess I didn't go to that many tribal camps or anything like that, rushing to the airport early on. But alright, so we got our fire here. Now we gotta let that thing burn out, but it's inside of a cave, so it's not gonna get put out if it rains. And in the meantime, go get more mud. Gotta get one more piece of mud. Here, let's replenish our sticks with all of this. Yeah, even our small sticks. Alright, now if we hurry, we can get our mud back before this rain ends, and then spare our water trying to wet our bricks. If I have to fill these log stands, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be a little upset about that, because that's gonna take like 40 some odd logs to do. Alright, here we are back at our water. Make sure that nobody's gonna come after us real fast. Take our mud. I love how I didn't get dirty from just picking up a bunch of river mud right there. I sincerely hope this works. If this does work, the airport may very well become my new favorite spot to build instead of the drug lab. Like, drug lab's cool because once you like harvest the cocaine fields, like you have all that flat building area, and I love that. But the airport has more building space, so it's a matter of just, again, if you can pull this off or not. Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That was dumb. So now we gotta go all the way back and get more mud. I kind of wish there was like another like little stream that we could go to instead. But I'm pretty sure that the only place that we'll be able to get mud from over here is gonna be our main lake. That was dumb. That was one of the dumber things that I've done in this game. Josh, if you're still in the chat, that's one of the white mushrooms. Those you have to cook. Don't eat those raw, because those mushrooms will make you sick. They're not going to give you any poison or anything like that, but they give you really nasty food poisoning. Meanwhile, all the mushrooms that you find on like logs and stuff, those are pretty fair, like pretty safe to get. So anyway, that's the mushroom that we were talking about, the white one. I'll point out some of the others if I see them, which so far I actually haven't seen any as we've gone by. There's some of the yellow mushrooms. Those are great for carbs, and I think a little bit of energy. And then there's another one that's pretty much the same but reverse, better for energy, but also gives you carbs. Okay, so this time I'm going to press the E button, instead of pressing the Q button. And we'll actually add it into our mud mixer as opposed to drop it on the ground. Okay, so now we need to add campfire ash. Campfire ash comes from charcoal, or you get one piece of campfire ash every single time that a fire burns out. And so you see how much fuel is left in our fire there. We just gotta let this thing burn out, but we'll hang out by the fire, rebuild some sanity. Our health is getting low. What do we need to build our health back up? We need everything to build our health back up. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and cook some of the steak while we're here. Drink some of our water. Let's get our health just kind of back up. We'll find some carbs in a little bit, but yeah, no point in letting ourselves die if we have a fire going. Or not die, but get hungry. You know what I mean? Especially if we got this fire that we need to make anyway. Oh, I should probably make some more bandages. Didn't realize I was running that low. Okay, no worries. You know, if I had a coconut, I can make some coffee. I have some instant coffee. But we'll get there in time. Alright, come on now. Almost done with the meats. I kind of wanted to... I still want to see, like, test this out before we just try it. But I don't know how to test it out. Because, like, the rock didn't work. So, oh well. Alright, we got cooked meat here. No fat on an alligator? Seriously? Wow. That was kind of unexpected. I was expecting to find some good fats there. Alright, well, let's go ahead and venture out for a little bit here. I don't want to venture too far away from what we're working on, but we do need to find some carbs. Be cool if we could find some fats, too. Do we need rope? Yeah, we still need a little rope. I was legitimately expecting the caiman or the crocodile there to have fat on their meat, but I guess, like, I've had alligator. I used to live in Florida, and so I've eaten alligator before, and now that I think about it, it is a pretty lean meat, so I guess that makes some sense. That's an edible plant. You gotta, like, dig it up and get to the bulb of it, but that's an edible plant. You just gotta, like, dig it up and cook it. There we go. Some good carbs. Actually, not really good carbs, but just carbs. Eat those mushrooms I was just talking about. There's a cappy right there. There's fat on cappy meat. Oh, that's an armadillo. There was a cappy that was kind of by the water here. See if I can find it. It's not like it really matters. I mean, we got our health mostly up. I wish we could get our fats up, but oh well. Not that big of a deal. Alright, well, hopefully by the time we get back up to our little spot here, we should have... that fire should have burnt out, and we'll have our campfire ash. We'll also just take the charcoal from it, because I got some storage for charcoal back at the base. I'm really, really hoping this works. Like, I know I keep saying that, but it was 2 years ago that that video was out. And so I do not know if this is going to work or not. I'm super optimistic, though. Like, I'm trying to stay as optimistic as possible. But, alright, let's just go up and wait for this fire to burn out. If it hasn't already, that is. Yeah, still lit. It shouldn't be much longer. Oh, wait, it's got to go the other way? That's going to take a while. That's definitely going to take a while. I probably could have run back to my base by now. But oh well. Not going to sweat it. just gonna explore this other side real fast. So I want to be careful over here, but we can definitely get to this area. Is that coconut? Hey. Okay, we'll bring this with us. What's that? No, this is the one that does the nuts. Be cool if I could find some pine nuts, but this one does not have any nuts to give. Okay, all right, not a big deal. Finding this coconut alone is cool because that's going to have a little bit of fat in it. Because I mean, it's a nut, coconut, right? So let's just get up here. But before we head up with it, do that. Okay. But what's awesome is now I'm going to be able... Yeah, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. I do also have a Brazil nut on me. I just saw that. That's pretty cool. All right, crack this open. Now we can go ahead and do this. Put this here. Then we put some water inside of the coconut bowl. Isn't that nice? Let me take a tea bag and put it inside the coconut. I found so many things of tea at a couple different locations. So we now have this tea, which gives us energy, in addition to a few other things. We have coffee too. But okay. Alright, this about halfway done. Let's cook the rest of the steaks, because it looks like we're going to be out here for a little while. And then as soon as that thing burns out, we can go ahead and try this out and see if this is all worthwhile or not. See, like that one down there is going to be super easy to like get filled up if we need to. It's the other one that's going to suck. And so if I need to put logs in all of these, getting logs in this one is going to be a pain. But either way. And it's like, what, 21 or 22 logs for each of them? Sorry, for a second I thought I heard like the sound of a scorpion walking around in here. But I didn't. So we're good. Getting there. Anything that I can build or like work on while I'm waiting here? Doesn't look like it. Man, like some of this stuff is like I want to get all of it up there, like the mud forge and stuff. So I don't know. May have to do this a few times. That's the big one, though, is getting the mud shower. And then the second big one is getting the... Oh, what's it called? The water filter. If I can get those, that would be awesome. Can you build the Eternal Flame? Oh, well, yeah, this is survival mode. So, of course, you can build the Eternal Flame. Pretty cool building stuff in here. I've never actually gone through and read a lot of this stuff, but pretty much the entirety of how to play the game is inside of this book. You just kind of have to eat something at least once every single time to learn the effects of it, and then it gets added to your book. They don't really explain that in the main game. Ooh, get that meat off before it burns. Delicious. Free water. So we're at like 2/3. I can't believe I forgot charcoal. Like just bringing one piece of charcoal is wise in this game. It helps alleviate food poisoning. And so if you ever get sick, like just having a piece of charcoal is enough to stop that. I mean, granted, like getting sick is kind of... You don't really get sick in this game if you know what you're doing and you know what to eat and what not to eat and all of that. And so that's just my opinion. You don't need to bring it with you, but I knew that I was going to be doing this brick thing. And so I'm actually kind of a little surprised that I didn't bring any charcoal with me. Almost there. Almost to 75%. Then we'll keep it moving. What up, Nanny Plum? How you doing? Figure I'd say hi to TikTok for a while. Just for if you guys are new to a Base Legend stream, the way that it works is we do verticals on TikTok and YouTube. But if you go to our Twitch channel, that's where you can see like the full game and full horizontal and all of that fun stuff. But yeah, so that's the fun thing. I guess it says that in that scrolling bar, but do people still read? I don't think people read. It's kind of just how it is. What up, Noki AP? How you doing? I love that movie. It's a great movie. All right, so almost done. Just waiting for this fire to burn out. And then we'll see if this exploit still works. I wonder if I can jump from here to up there. Probably not. They probably have collision, and I don't want to risk the bandage. Well, you know what? I don't want to just sit around and do nothing. Let's go find some more bandage material and make some more bandages. God, calm down, Jake. He's really loud when he climbs. Like, really loud. Oh, tribals. 3 of them. Man, right on the road, too. Headshot. Oh, I missed that headshot. That should have been a headshot. Come on. Come at me. Okay. That was easy enough. Gotta love the tribal attacks. It's weird to see them in the middle of a road like that. Normally they're kind of like out and about. Ooh, 100. Sorry, I have like one that's at 85, so I might as well get one that's at a higher, like, durability. Oh, no, wait, no. Some of that was like cooked caiman meat. Yeah. Don't want to get rid of all of it. Oh, look, new tribal bow. That's at 99. Better than my 73, hell yeah. Nice. It's going to sound weird, but make sure that you skin the Wahara hunters. You get extra tribal arrows if you skin them. Let's see. Any from you? Got a couple of my arrows back. But alright, ditch these bones. I saw some Mollinaria on the way over too. So, got more right here. Just go ahead and harvest this real fast. Oh, it looks like we got leeches too. Okay. Take care of that real fast. Find these leeches. There they are. Nice. Alright, so took care of those dudes. Got some more bandage material. Let's see if we can break this. Still waiting for the fire. Almost done though. Almost done. So in the meantime, let's make some bandages. You guys know that Billy Talent song, Bandages? Every time I make bandages in this game, that pops in my mind. I just realized, or just saw that I have insomnia right now. That's super fun. He said sarcastically. So yeah, we're waiting for... Like, I'm waiting for this fire, but I also, like, want to sleep. So let's go ahead and make a bed real fast. Not a log bed, just a leaf bed. Can I fit one, like, up here? No flat ground up here. Alright, no worries. There should be some back here that we can find. Yep. Oh, just saw a piece. Where did it go? It flashed white at me for a sec. Come on now. There we go. Alright. Those palm leaves, right? Yep. So we just need 10 of these. Oh, I think I found some pine nuts too. That's pretty cool. So yeah, just to address this real fast. And then that fire is definitely going to be done by the time we wake up, but don't want to deal with like waking up with worms or anything like that. Okay, we can wake up here. So I can't eat anything right now because I'm going to get parasites if I do. But I'll be able to take like a little pause in a second. Okay. Charcoal campfire ash. There we go. Got fresh water here too. Alright, so now we gotta make the bricks. That's gonna be annoying. Alright, so all the way back down to the water here. Gotta fill up our flask so we can make this happen. Some of that big cat meat. You know what, while we're down here, I'm also going to take the time to wash myself and like clean up a little bit. So that way, hey, pine nuts. So that way we can kind of eat something and kind of move on. Alright, wash yourself. Don't eat the poison dart frog. Look at that. Alright. And then let's go ahead and run over here. Fill this up. And now while we have a moment. Eat this. Eat this. Okay, so now we just need to find some carbs. And I think I saw a palm tree. Oh, there's some banana trees right here. It's even better. Look at that, 5 bananas. Take that. Beautiful. So now the only thing that we really need to get is more hydration, which isn't that difficult to find in the Amazon. Like, we got 2 coconuts up at our little, I don't even want to call it base, but like this little backstop that we've created. We have 2 coconuts there, so that should kind of get us through what we need. Alright, we're almost at the moment of truth. God, I hope this is enough water. I hope this will do it. So close. So damn close. Alright, so what we're going to do is, instead of wasting time going all the way back down to the river, is just fill it up out of these 2. Okay. Then fill it up right here. Okay, so that's finally done. How much is left in here? 7? Drink it. Alright, so now we have mud bricks. The question is does the exploit still work? Because we need to get them up there. So, moment of truth. So yeah, they go through right here. But supposedly, if you can kind of get on top of it, you can stack them on top. So let's see if I can make this happen. Oh, it looks like they might have patched it. Alright, well, let's see if we can still grab it from there. Okay? This is the moment of truth right here. Let's see. So go out on this log again. See it down there? Oh, man, they might have patched it. Alright, so are you telling me that I'm going to need to get some logs there? Yeah, I think that's still just a little too... It's a little too far away. Okay, so I haven't given up hope yet because we got the bricks now. But now the next order of business is getting enough logs in this thing to build it up, which is absurd, you know? But we've come this far, why not go a little bit further? Come on, Jake. Get with the program. So I'm kind of curious how many of these I'm going to need to stack up to make it all work well. But I don't know. We'll see. The thing that's really unfortunate is I'm not going to be able to use these logs twice. They're going to pretty much stay here this whole time. All right. Well, since we're going to be here for a little while, we're going to use the rest of these coconuts too. So let's get these over here for right now. Chop them up, put them in our inventory, and then take them up there, and they can generate some more water for us. Okay, where's this one? Machete. I'm going to need to get a new weapon soon instead of this machete. It's about ready to go bad on me. Alright, so it's something like 20 some odd logs that we need to fill into this thing. So it's going to be a good amount of stuff. Man, okay, so I just got to eat a few more things here just to keep my inventory able to run with logs. But yeah, it won't take us long to fill this thing, but once we fill one, it's going to determine kind of if it's worthwhile to do a second one. If this works, I'm going to be really happy. If it doesn't work, this has been a pretty big waste of time. But can't be upset about that, right? We made the choice to do it. Okay, so there's 2 more down there. I almost want to build a sled again and give it a go like that, but it's almost not worth it because this one isn't going to take long at all to fill up. It's the second one that's going to be a pain because we got to go to the top layer and then drop the logs down to fill them up, and so that's going to be a little bit of a hassle. So we're already over where it would hit originally, but I really kind of want to get it all the way there. There's more palm trees over here. Normal trees give you 2 logs, palm trees give you 4. And so I kind of just want to stay on this palm tree kick that I got. It's going to fall off the ledge though, isn't it? Wow. That was super convenient. All of it stayed up. Really helpful. Okay. Should be, yep, just this one left. Oh, that was a piece of fiber that I should have grabbed. Might go back for that. Alright, we got some leeches. Let's take care of that real quick. There we go. Nice. So now we're going to find a different source for our trees. Here's one. Here's 2. If this works, man. I'm going to be so happy if this works. Oh, hey, what's going on, user? It is such a great game. It is probably, if I'm being so bold, it is probably my favorite survival game too. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous game. And there's a lot of people who are getting back into it because they just started doing the console updates. And so it's always fun to kind of revisit a game like this. I don't know if you've seen this though, but we're trying to do the exploit of getting bricks up to the airport. And so I've never tried it before. I watched a video the other day because I'm working on a build at the airport right now. And so yeah. Oh yeah, that's probably my favorite part of Green Hell is, I mean, you hit the nail on the head right there, is the story. It's such a unique story. And it's the type of story that you don't really expect. It comes at you very, very weird. But I personally, I'm a big fan of the story. That's one of the things, like the building aspects of it hooked me, but the story is kind of what kept me in for more. So anyway, all right, let's see if we can do this. So see, it goes in if we don't do it properly. Let's see if we can pull it off. Yeah, all right, so now it's up there, right? All right, so moment of truth. So unless they've adjusted it and they've made it impossible to do just at this location, if we go right here and go into our inventory, mud brick. There it is. Mud brick. All right, now we got another level of it to do, but we at least got it up this one level. Okay, so in the meantime, just started raining, so let's go ahead and get a little shower going. So that way we can open up these other coconuts. We're going to be here for a while doing this. We got another one to do on that stand right there, which means we need to get 21 logs over that ledge from the top now. So a little bit more to do. Also going to need to cook something soon. Didn't bring enough food to do this because I wasn't expecting this to take this damn long. Come on now. Hurry up and get clean. I wish that there was a way that you could like just stand there and like wash your body when you're standing in the rain and not just sit there and wait, you know? But I don't know. I digress. Good enough for government. Let's get it done. Drink up some of this water. Harvest these coconuts. And then let's just start eating. Nice. Okay. So now that we got this taken care of, we can go ahead and lay out these coconuts. Straighten that one out so it's not laying sideways. And fill up our flask with just coconuts. But in the meantime, we'll drink those too so that way we can get our hydration to full. Alright, so now is the hard part. Well, I don't want to say hard part. Hell yeah, man. Definitely get into your green hell phase. It's worth it. And if you haven't checked out any of the updates that they've released recently, it's even more worth it. They've just put in like a bunch of like new animals and like new crafting stuff. There's like a bunch of new traps to plant and stuff. It's a lot more robust for sure. And so I highly recommend this game to pretty much everybody. That was weird. All right, so that's 2. I want to keep track of it too. That's the big thing, is keeping track of it. So that way we don't have to send too many down. So we know that the exploit works. Now it's a matter of, did we set up the stand in the right location? Because if we did, awesome. This is going to be a cakewalk. If not, this is going to suck. Alright, so there's 5. 16 more to go. Get some of this. Oh, we don't need any rope. Okay. Should be, yep, one more log over here. Then go over here where there's a couple more. Oh, did I just lose my axe? Okay. No worries. We've been getting all these long sticks, so now it's just a matter of finding a big stone. Alright, so that's 8. Let's find a big stone real quick. There we go. Love when they're really easy to find like that. Head over here where we had some sticks. There we go. That's a fun plant. Psychotropia. Oh, wrong button. Alright, well, let's go back over this way where the other stick or stone was. Ignore that millipede. Okay, let's try this again. Craft. Don't harvest. Craft. And then get a piece of rope. Craft. Nice. Ditch these stones. Don't need them for now. Alright, so now we need more logs. Oh, heard that spider. I don't want to accidentally step on it, so I want to find it. There it is. Alright, and we'll get some more of these logs. I lost count. I definitely lost count as to how many we got going in there. Oh well. We don't have enough, I know that. Let's go ahead and head down and see how many we've got going so far. That's something that I need to figure out, though, is getting, I need more food pretty soon. And that's something that, like, you don't want to take your time with, is going hunting, but we're going to need some protein in the near future. Alright, so that was 11, so we only need 10 more to go. That's not bad, actually. This is not taking as long as I thought it would. I also have my sled right here, so I don't know why I'm not using that, but I guess it's because we're like right here, so it really doesn't matter too much to me. Alright, so there's 8 remaining after this. So we still got to take care of all the bricks and get them up one by one, but it's actually possible. That's a rattlesnake over there. So I think what I'm going to do is kill this rattlesnake and then harvest it and take its meat and make another fire and cook the rattlesnake. Yum. This game is really underrated. That is very, very true. And to be honest with you, it's one of those games where supposedly, and it's not, like, I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but supposedly the developers have already, like, teased Green Hell 2. And, like, that to me is awesome, that there's going to be a second one of these. Because, like, the story, I mean, without giving any spoilers or anything like that, the story doesn't really, like, lead to a sequel. And so that's why Spirits of the Amazonia is a prequel. You know, like there's a lot more to this game. But it all happens before the events of the main story. And so I really want to know how they plan on doing a sequel. Obviously I'm going to play it because it's just going to be a better version of this. But I'm really, really curious about what they're going to be doing. Okay. Friendly reminder, I've been doing this like every 10-15 minutes. The Base Legend base building contest is underway. We got 4 days left to collect submissions. 3 days left to collect submissions. Submissions are ending on the 15th. But Best Winter Wonderland Fortress base design wins $25 to Steam. Runner-up wins $10 to Steam. Join the Discord for details. And if you need access to the Discord, best thing to do is just head to our YouTube channel. That's where you'll find the Discord. Alright, so I'm one short, but whatever. I just want to see if this works. Oh, that just went through, so it didn't really help. Okay, so we got it up there now. So now let's get up here. Make a sled, man? No, I already got a sled. My sled's sitting right here. We're trying to... There's an exploit, but my sled's right here, and we're actually about ready to use the sled. But we're seeing if this exploit still works. Alright, get all the way out here. See the brick? There's the brick. Ha ha ha. Ha. And done. Oh, really? It just shot down there again. Well, let's go down and get the brick again. So there we go. Okay, so the exploit still works. And if you do this... Where'd my brick go? And if you do this, okay, just go to the side, and then you jump up and press Q, and then it sticks up there. then you can get bricks up climbing spaces, right? And then, now that we have, let's see if I can grab it from here. Can't grab it from here, so I got to grab it from all the way up here. This takes a while. Like, this is going to take me so long to do. But oh my god, is this going to be worth it? Okay. Please do not do the thing again. Thank you. Okay, so there's the brick in the sled. I'm sorry. I can't believe that this actually works. We just got mud bricks up to the airport. If you don't understand the significance of what I just pulled off, you've never played Green Hell before. And kudos, I'm gonna shout him out again. Oh no, I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want a workbench here. What the hell is that? I want a fire. Kudos to Unkempt Gamer, who 2 years ago created a video on how to get bricks up to the airport. It is confirmed that that exploit still works in 2024. So, fantastic. Okay. So now that we got the exploit working, now we actually got to work the exploit, which is a completely different game here. And I mean completely different game. But, so we got our food cooking up right now. Let's go ahead and fill our flask up with these coconuts. Alright, so now we get to work. I'm blown away that this actually still works. I've been trying to get mud up to the airport for the longest time, and all it took is just tricking the game into raising the elevation of these bricks. That's insane to me. That is so crazy that this isn't even that hard of an exploit. It's just time. It's just very, very time consuming to do this. But, just the fact that I'm going to be able to get a shower up at the airport, or I'm going to be able to get a mud filter, a water filter, because you can't get bamboo. I'm going to bring bamboo. I can bring bamboo. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. But you could use this exploit for literally everything in the game. So, I can find a bamboo log and then bring bamboo logs with me, and then get water filters galore up at the airport. My god, that's... Sorry, I'm just thinking of the possibilities at this point, and I'm so happy about this. So happy about this. Because now you guys can see how easy it is to do. Once you get it set up, it is just ready to go. Sorry, and I'm doing 2 logs at a time to try to save a little bit of time doing this. Oh my god, I can't believe that this one worked. Super happy. Thank you for the follow, by the way, user. I just saw that. Thank you very much. All right, let's pull this back. Okay, I don't want to launch it again, but is it safe to just drop here? Yep, okay. Stay on our inventory. Just grab this second one here. Ha! Dropped it, but we caught it midair. And then into the sled. 3 mud bricks up. So it sucks. We need at minimum 16 of these things. And so we got a little bit of work to do, but we'll get it done. We're about ready to finish this mud mixer though, and so we're out of them after these 3, and then we got to make more mud. Yeah, I'm gonna try do 3 at once. Okay, so we got a second one there. Okay, let's see if we can get a third right here. Look at that! Look at that! Oh man, I love finding stuff like this in Green Hell. And for the record, I'm not taking credit. Again, Unkempt Gamer is the one who figured out this hack, exploit. We'll go with exploit. It's an exploit. That's really what it is. It's an exploit. You know, it is not something you're supposed to do in the game, but because of the existing mechanics in the game, you can do it. And so it's an exploit, not like a glitch or anything. But the fact that we just pulled this off blows my mind. Super happy about this. So just with these like 6 bricks that we are bringing up right now, we'll be able to make a water filter. And that water filter alone is going to provide us so much more ease of just getting hydrated up at the airport. Meanwhile, we need 8 bricks to do a shower. And that's the big thing that I want up there, is a shower. Also doing a pottery station is part of this too. But like then we're gonna, I mean, again, we need to get like bamboo to do the pottery station. And so it's something that we're gonna have. I might have just heard a tribal, hang on. Might have just heard a tribal. Okay, I would have heard him again by now, so let's just keep it going. Oh, wait, damn it. Didn't want to go down. See, it's a new exploit, so I'm still trying to, like, remember how to do it all. Fantastic. So we got 2 more right here. Man, kudos to not only Unkempt Gamer for finding this exploit, but also for Green Hell for not patching it. Because I'll be honest with you, getting bricks to the airport like makes the airport probably the best base location now. But I would have never bothered doing it. Like I have never bothered making a strong base at the airport because of this right here. And so this makes me super happy. All right, there we go. 6 mud bricks. That's amazing. That makes me so happy. All right, so we got more charcoal cooking out there. I'm filthy and I'm also tired. And so here's what I think I'm going to do instead. I'm not going to bother doing 2 things of mud bricks. What we're going to do is we're going to go to sleep for the night because I have a bed back here. Yep, there we go. And then we're going to head down to the Anaconda camp and we're going to get some of the bamboo that's around the Anaconda camp. And I'm going to bring back 3 pieces of bamboo with me. Which I know is going to, it doesn't seem like much, but 3 pieces of bamboo allows me to do the, hang on. This is the same place I just got attacked by a puma, so I probably shouldn't be doing this right now, but we have leeches. Okay. So bringing back 3 pieces of bamboo allows me to produce a pottery table and also a water filter. And I think one more thing too, but I don't really need anything else. What difficulty is this? This is just this is Welcome to the Jungle. And so it's the equivalent of normal, I guess. So everything's turned on. Like all the enemies are on, all of the like afflictions are on, all of the just everything's on. But it's the difficulty is not raised. It's just everything's normal. But that's what I build on. I don't do peaceful playthroughs with builds anymore because it's too boring for me. And so what we do instead is do full playthroughs where we're actually like playing, or not full playthroughs, but like actual like aggressive playthroughs where we have to survive while building games or building bases and stuff. All right, so here we are at the Anaconda camp. There was some food laying about a while ago, but I think I might have gotten it all from since then. Just a bunch of empty cans and stuff. Yeah. Oh, yeah, empty can. Okay. Alright, whatever. Don't really need anything else here. Something's over there, hang on. Don't know what's over here, but something's back there. Whatever. Okay, so what we're here for is 3 bamboo logs. Didn't even hear the centipede on that one. But yeah, so I want 3 bamboo logs. There's 2. And then also I want some bamboo sticks. Which, like, that should not be that hard. There should be enough bamboo sticks just kind of around. Try to see if there's like a crocodile or something. But, alright, do we have another log just sitting on the ground, or am I going to have to chop one down? Looks like I'm going to have to chop it. Yep. Alright, not a problem. Let's get this right here. There's typically turtles on this little island here. So I do kind of want to look to see if I can bring another turtle shell with me. It's always handy to have just excess turtles. Any prawns? Just spoiled ones. I guess, yeah, if you don't empty this trap out, it's always going to keep them spoiled. No point in keeping those, right? Alright, well, let's go ahead and eat our rattlesnakes here. That gave us a little bit of energy. We need some water. What's that? Empty bowls. Okay, that doesn't help. Alright. Well, we want to bring back... And this is the weird one. But I want to bring back a whole stack of bamboo as well. Because there's a couple things that are going to require bamboo. And so now that we can do this an easy way with this exploit, first I'm just going to get some sticks, and that's what's going to come back with us is just bamboo sticks. But then we're going to come back and actually get these long bamboo sticks that I'm breaking up right now. And we'll get a stack of those. But for right now, let's just get the short ones. And get 3 of our logs here. And then again, it would be cool if I could find a tortoise. Usually I find them like right here when I'm leaving. Is that one? Yeah, see? It's great when like the game delivers exactly what I'm talking about. Get this tortoise. Tortoise meat's like really good for fat and protein. And then also you get the shell from your tortoise, which is great for like just water collection and stuff like that. So, okay. Now that we are equipped with our 3 little logs here, now we're going to do the exploit to get them up to the airport. And then we finally got bamboo and logs, or excuse me, bamboo and bricks, clay bricks, mud bricks, up to the airport, which to me is phenomenal. Like, I can't believe that happened. You tried Green Hell but had to back out to an easier level. I've tried Green Hell too. I made it to the first camp, right? The first tribal village, and I got attacked by a jaguar and I was dead within 30 seconds. It was not fun. He got the jump on me. I couldn't get the headshot in because at that point, like when you're playing Green Hell, you get the headshots. Like that's how you survive, is you get the headshots. So, all right, here we go. So it's not as easy to do the bamboo, but we got one up there without even like trying. So, okay, those stuck. That'll work. Gosh, that was annoying. But yeah, we managed to just throw one up here, which I thought was pretty cool. We'll put that over here. And then come down here, and we should be able to just grab these. Yep, there's one. Come on, back up a little bit more. Just want to put it down like over here so that way it doesn't fall. Okay, put that there. And now, grab this guy. Just put it right there? Yeah, put it right there. Alright, this is ashed out. So cool. Huh. All 3 of them stayed. That's phenomenal. Okay, so before I go any further, I do need to go back down to the river there and collect some more mud because I want to start a new batch of bricks building while we go back up to the airport here. Plus, I'm probably only going to go for like another 15 minutes or less just to kind of, just to kind of get something up there at the airport. But we are we are quickly approaching the time period. Definitely not fun on Green Hell, that's for sure. But we're quickly approaching the time period in which it turns into the quote-unquote dry season in this game. Which, yes, there is a dry season in Green Hell. What is making that noise? There it is. Okay, that's an armadillo, but there's something else over here. Cappy. Okay, it's just a cappy. Alright, so let's get some mud. And then run all the way back. Such a fun exploit, but at the same time it is kind of a pain to do. But I'm not going to complain about it because we finally, and I mean that, we finally have bricks at the airport. This is probably going to turn into my best mega base in Green Hell because of these bricks. Like, so happy about this. All right, so here's one. Got another one to go grab. There we go. Check our stats too. We need carbs. Let's stop over by that banana tree. Or banana trees. And then also that pine nut tree that we've been running into. I'm fairly confident that we're going to find everything we need right there. Okay, banana trees. Yep, there's some bananas. Delicious. Okay, and I think I just saw some pine nuts drop, right? Let's grab these Copahanga. I'm a little dirty, so in case I get parasites, I want to just have some of those. And then over here, I usually find pine nuts right around here. Doesn't look like it today, though. No pine nuts? Okay. Alright, no worries. Take this mud and head on back. Really, I think the hydration is what I need. Like, I need to not be dehydrated, and then I'll be fine. Ooh. Is that fruit? No, that's just the rocks. Don't eat those. Heard a coconut fall. Okay. Head all the way up here. What notebook item did I just unlock? And campfire ash. And climb up. And then I want to check this notebook before we keep moving on. Alright. Get back in this. Oh. What did I just... Oh, I've never picked up a Copahanga before. That's pretty impressive. Alright, let's get back up here. Nothing up here? Make sure, like, a puma's not going to get me while I got my back turned. Alright, how far do I need to go to get these? Right here? Man, such a cool exploit. Love this so much. So again, we're only bringing back 3 of these bamboo logs, but this is enough to, like, really have some fun with. And I mean that, like, we're going to be able to have some really cool stuff happen.
Thirsty.
Thirsty? All right, well, let's go down there and drink some water before we keep doing this. I might get some parasites, but we got some mushrooms to take care of that. Oops. Didn't mean to pick this one up. That can stay here. Okay. All right. Well, we took care of everything. So, there you go. All right. So, probably... Oh, okay, good. I was going to say, you're not going to let me get this last log? Just wanted 3 of them. Love this. Okay. So there we go. We got mud bricks and bamboo heading to the airport right now. What was that? What was that? An empty can? I ate food here? Weird. I must have eaten some food here and then like left it behind or something and just left the can behind. Now that we can get these mud bricks up to the airport, that kind of like changes the whole game a little bit. Might as well name it. Did that by accident, but might as well if we're gonna open it. Well, freaking out my cart. Got parasites. Let's eat a Copahanga and take care of that. So yeah, we're at the dry season. If we're not there already. And the dry season, it's not too bad, but you get dirty really fast. And so if you can't take a shower easily, it's just not that fun. And so we're bringing in the materials right now to start building up like a shower. But it is probably going to take us a little while before we can use it. And there's a good chance that in doing that, I've missed my window to make it, of course. Come on now. Get the headshot, damn it. God. Stupid puma. Gotta love those pumas. What's going on, I Love Rice? I love rice too. Definitely love rice. Who doesn't love rice? I feel like people who say that they don't like rice either don't exist or are crazy. Alright, so here we are back at the base. Super fun. Still can't believe we have bricks. Cannot believe it at all, but I'm so happy that we have it. Okay, so... You know what? I was going to do the water filter, but to be honest with you, I think a shower's more appropriate. Like, it just makes sense to get a shower set up here. So let's do that first. So we need 4 logs. Start off with that. And then that means that probably next time that we do Green Hell, we're going to do the exploit again to get the rest of the logs up here. And hopefully we can beat the dry season. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat the dry season, if I'm honest with you guys. Like, there's... What day is it? It's day 22. There's a good chance I'm already there. Like, the only saving grace right now is the fact that the ground's kind of wet. And so that tells me that I might have a little bit of time. But we need 8 bricks to build this. And I don't think that I think we only have 6. So, alright, long sticks, that's next. Let's run in here and stop at the drying rack first. Get 2 pieces of big cat meat. Oh, that's right, we got tortoise meat too. So we'll take that. Put tortoise meat there. Alright, we still got Copahanga, so we'll probably get some parasites here. There's 1. Wow, that's it? Just 1 parasite from eating all this? And I got a parasite from eating the Copahanga. There we go. Had to eat all of the Copahanga to get rid of our parasites. But it worked. Okay, 3 more long sticks. Let's go ahead and just take it out of these. Yeah, I don't want to waste the logs. There's 2. That's the other thing that I need to build real fast is the bamboo stick storage, because I did get a bunch of bamboo sticks with me. But that's something we'll do. Yeah, we'll do that right now, actually. Alright, so that's for long bamboo sticks. This is what we want. Oh, but we need long bamboo sticks to make this? Hang on. I think I can just make a regular one, and then I can choose to put bamboo sticks in it. So let me see if that's accurate or not. Okay. Cut this down real fast. Awesome. Looks like a couple of the long sticks ended up down onto that roof there. Hey, there we go. Actually saves us a little bit of time. So this one takes 3. This one takes 2. Oh, no, that one's done. Cool. Okay, some rope. And then, yeah, choose item, bamboo sticks. There we go. Just a few bamboo sticks going there. Okay, then our rope. Alright, so now we need a lot of mud bricks. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to finish this. I'm pretty sure that you need 8. So I'm going to be 2 bricks short. Oh, come on, wrong button. I don't know why I do that. Like, I know that E is the insert button and Q is the drop button, but I always end up doing that for some reason. Did it again. I want to know what supports all the mud. Well, I guess, yeah, you can kind of see it. It's the wood. Never mind. That was dumb. So yeah, we're going to be 2 short. What time is it? Man, as much as I want to go and take care of that, I'm going to wait until next time, because it's going to take me a little while to take care of that. It just seems like a pain. But so this is my water collection area. And so we're going to go ahead and add in a water filter here. And a water filter right in the middle of all this. Yeah. Yeah, love that. Alright, so now we need long sticks again. Hey, Jacob. Good to see you. Hey, I was going to ask you in Discord the other day, but I figure I'd ask you now. Are you back from vacation? Like, are you like ready to game? Because you are, I owe you like a co-op stream of your game of choice. You get to pick what we're playing. But that's something that's been on my mind a lot lately, is that we've been able to like roll with like 17 dragonfishes and major killer and all of that. And so like I want to make sure that, because I know you're on the list too, I want to make sure that happens. So let me know, I guess is what I'm getting at. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these sticks here, just to kind of move things along, right? Just need one more stick, so stabby. Very well, slice. Alright, so in here we need charcoal and stones. It's kind of cool that I had the charcoal on me, but I do not have the stones. Should have the stones inside of here, though. Yep. So we needed 4. Okay, and then beautiful. So I grabbed 3 of these because I needed 2 to do this, but then the other thing that I need is for the pottery table, which is right there. You need 1 more bamboo log too. And the pottery table is how you make like all your molds to do bowls and stuff like that. And then we can get rid of some of these animal catching pots and things like that. Or animal catching pots, what the hell? That's how we're going to be able to get rid of some of the like coconut shells and stuff like that. Eventually trade them off. Maybe a lot late. It's all good. I don't mind you being late to a stream. I am probably getting off in about 10 minutes or less. And so you are here a little bit behind the normal time, but I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I haven't decided yet. I have an affiliate stream that we need to knock out pretty soon for a game called Aska, which we played the demo of, and it was really, really fun. It was actually a really cool game. And so I may do an affiliate stream for Aska tomorrow, or I was thinking about rolling some Grounded or Call of Duty Black Ops 6, because great game. All right, so for this, get this empty turtle shell. Get that one right there. Turtle shell there. I want these coconuts back. We don't need these anymore. Man, like, I do not need any of this stuff, but whatever. Alright, turtle shell there. Turtle shell. Oh, wait. We already got... Hang on a sec. So I guess we can just put that one there on the ground, and that can be the last turtle shell. And I might end up building another one of these filters. That's clean water, so let's not bother with that. Okay, so we'll just let that water start filtering itself. Our pot, I kind of want to just store in here, just on the ground. What happened? There it went. Because there's really no point in having this on our inventory. These coconuts we'll put over here, because there's going to be some time... Wait, hang on. See that Fortnite made GTA before GTA 6? I did. I saw it's like what, Lego Fortnite like Lego Fortnite World or something like that. It's basically like Grand Theft Auto, but it's Lego Fortnite. I thought that's so cool. That makes me so happy that it's a thing. But yeah, no, I definitely saw that. That's again, it's really cool. It makes me really happy. Okay, what time is it? All right, let's finish up the thing that I was working on before we went to try the exploit, which worked. I'm still blown away that that exploit worked, but it worked so well. Here we are at the airport, and we have mud bricks. I'm going to say it again. Thank you, Unkempt Gamer, for figuring out that, because getting a shower here at the airport, oh, that's a game changer. Granted, the problem is I think I did it too late, and I think it's already the dry season, which defeats the whole point of getting the shower. Well, it doesn't, okay, like it doesn't defeat the whole point, but it makes it like a little aggravating that I missed it by like a couple days. Because that's literally what it was. I missed it by a couple days. Like, if I was a couple days sooner, I'd be able to fill that shower up and actually be able to use it during the dry season. Now, I'm going to just be able to complete it and look at it and start using it when the dry season's over. So, oh well. All right, 2 more of these. And then we'll fill this rack up. Oh, that's where all the long sticks were. Didn't realize that I had an entire, like, elevator full of long sticks here. Might as well get these out first. But yeah, so this is the thing that I'm kind of focused on right now. Is finishing up this base, this top level at least. We'll go back and do more of the brick exploit on the next stream, because I'm going to need to get more to finish up the shower. And then I'm going to put in a mud water filter instead of the bamboo ones. Because, like, the bamboo one's great, right? But it's small. It doesn't have that much on it. Whereas the mud one, it is massive. Like, massive. It's like basically a well in above ground well that collects rainwater. You've been sick all week? Damn, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better. But yeah, let me know like if Sunday works for you to do a fun co-op stream of something. Your choice. You get to pick whatever game it is. Just let me know in advance if like I need to install it or something like that. Did I hear tribals? No. I like being able to like see them from this like sniper tower now. Okay, get these up there now. So this is going to be enough to do like 3 roofs. This is not that many palm leaves, even though it's 48 palm leaves in total. It's not that many palm leaves. Like it takes 3 trips to do just one of these. It'll be worth it though. Like if you want something done, do it properly, right? So it'll definitely be worth getting it done right. Sounds good, buddy. Yeah, again, just whatever you want. I'm down for anything. You know, we're just looking forward to the content. Co-op streams are always fun to like remake shorts from. And so I always really enjoy doing that stuff with our community. Plus, I love the Base Legend community. Like, we got some cool people in there, yourself included. Yes, that was to you. That was to you. You get to pick the game that we're gonna play. I'm not gonna like could you imagine if like I forced you to play like Hello Kitty Island Adventure or something like that, and like that was the game that we were gonna do? We just recently, there was a quest in the creator service that we use. There was a campaign for what game was it? There was a Baby Shark one. And then also there was, why am I blanking on it? It was like another kids game, but it was like an open world kids game. And I was like, I kind of want to check this one out. The community's going to hate it, but I kind of want to check it out. Like, my kid would love it. So, but yeah, man, I haven't seen somebody drop a Lil in a long time. Actually, I think 17 did one today in Discord, but man, that has been a minute. All right, so starting to come together. We got one piece of roof up here now. Almost ran like right off the edge of the wall there. But okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's go take a shower or a bath in the river. Or, well, I guess it's more like a pond, right? Let's head on down, go take a shower or bath in the pond, and then I'm going to call this stream because I'm tired in the game, and I guess in real life too. But I'll be back tomorrow again, either with Aska or Call of Duty Black Ops 6. It's been a while since I streamed Call of Duty, so I'm kind of getting that itch. Plus, I've been doing fairly well in my own like downtime, and so I might as well kind of do some on stream. But either way, that's kind of the plan of attack. We'll get some rope on our way back. This right here is why we're going through the whole process of exploiting the game to get the shower where we got it, because going all the way down here to go bathe after every single day, or like when you need to eat or something like that, such a pain. Such a massive pain. But we can swim. That's something fun. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you go underwater, it like you actually bathe. Like your character loses their dirtiness like 2 or 3 times faster. You're down for anything, but you hope it's not Hello Kitty? That sounds like fun. I don't know. I don't even know if that's a real game or not. That's the game that Butters plays in the World of Warcraft South Park episode. And so it's always on my mind whenever I think of like games that people don't want to play. That's the game that pops into my mind. But I have no idea if Hello Kitty Island Adventure is a real title or not. Alright, oh, we already got 10, so we don't need any more rope. Alright, I like just bathed, so I don't want to do this. But there's all these long sticks right where I'm at. I might as well bring back a full stack, right? Really? Come on. Stupid centipede. Trying to do the right thing. Yeah, there we go. Fill up our sticks. Re-grab all of these sticks. And then head on back to the base. I do like the airport area because once you've been up at the airport for, we'll say maybe like a few days, you understand the layout of the terrain super well. And it's really, really easy to kind of navigate without looking at your coordinates or your map or anything like that. Graveyard Keeper. That sounds like kind of a cool game. I assume that you're like the keeper of a graveyard and some weird stuff is happening. I assume that's what that game's about, right? That'd at least make the most sense. So I love that we went to go shower and then just grabbing all these sticks, I got dirty again. Fun how it works like that, right? Oh, this is going to take so much rope to do. But hey, that's the thing. If you want something done, do it properly, right? Okay. I'll have to check that out. I like survival games that have like a little bit of that creepiness to them, you know? Like that's why Sons of the Forest is such a great game, because like you'll be building in that game and then like a two-headed mutant comes up to you. Like that to me is, that's how I want to be building, right? And so, big fan of that. All right, this bamboo log. Don't want to lose you. Put you in the base. Cool. All right, well, this, everybody, is where I am going to be calling it. I'm really hoping that it's not done raining yet, because we just got all of this mud here. Let's go ahead and sleep through the night, and then we'll save it and call it. But yeah, I haven't even made a bed yet in our actual base. I've just been using the bed here at the airport. All right, guys. Well, friendly reminder that we only got a few days left on our base building contest, so details for that are available on the Steam. I didn't hear any rain last night. Yeah, I did not hear any rain last night. Did this fill it all? Nope. All right, we're officially in the dry season. That sucks. All right, well, we'll handle that next time around. My name's Kevin. This channel is Base Legend. We build bases in video games. That's literally the whole MO of our channel. Like, that's all we do. We build bases, and then occasionally we'll play other games like Call of Duty and some other fun stuff. But for the most part, that's what we do. We build bases. And so if you're a fan of survival games, if you're a fan of like horror games, pretty much anything that has a base building mechanic in it, we want to check that stuff out. And if you are a base builder yourself, head and join our Discord, which is a great place to talk with other base builders, find co-op people for like Green Hell, Sons of the Forest, Once Human, all of those survival games. Either way, you guys have a great rest of your day. And I always say goodbye, and then I disappear, like, and my mic cuts out before the end of the sign-off. So I'm going to go ahead and mute myself for a while after saying goodbye and just sit here awkwardly for a couple seconds. You guys have a great rest of your day.